Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz, and welcome back to the 48 Set Ice Cream Review, where today I'm in Ludlow, Vermont, at the Green Mountain Sugar House, trying a Maple Creamy. Now, I splurged an extra $1.50 and got Maple Crunchies as a topping, so let's see how this goes. As a kid, did you ever go out into the snow with a jar of maple syrup and just pour a bunch of maple syrup on the snow and eat it like that? That's kind of like what this is. The Maple Crunchies are providing a lovely textural contrast to the very smooth and simple cream base. And I'd love to know what these Maple Crunchies are made out of, because it kind of tastes like Pop Rocks in a way, just with that carbonated fizz to it. And let's try to get a bite of just the ice cream without the Crunchies, so I get the full experience of this cream. So for those unaware, a Maple Creamy is typically a soft serve plain ice cream with maple syrup as the ice cream base, using Vermont local dairy. Now, I love the idea of the Maple Creamy because it enforces and allows for truly local ingredients to be put to the best use. Now, in this Maple Creamy specifically, I'm not getting too much of the maple syrup. The majority of the maple flavor is coming from the Maple Crunchies, but I am very much enjoying it. The texture is very smooth, as I would expect from a soft serve, and the flavor is still nuanced, however subtle it is. I would really love to know what's in the Maple Crunchies, because it kind of does just taste like crystallized maple syrup, which isn't a bad thing. I love crystallized maple syrup. Honestly, that's kind of been like the culmination of this Vermont experience, is enjoying maple syrup in every means that I can. They really have a large focus on that food here, and I support it, because they sure know how to make a quality maple syrup here. And it's like, I don't mean to sound pretentious, but this really is one of those experiences where you haven't had a real maple syrup until you've had a farm fresh Vermont maple syrup. Because I've had like quote unquote maple syrup my entire life, but it hasn't had as much of this nutty complexity, this almost bourbon flavor profile. It's sweet, but it's more than just a syrup. It has an element beyond that no grocery store maple syrup I've ever had achieves. And eating this cup of ice cream gives me all that maple syrup goodness that I am expecting now that I've had real Vermont maple syrup. Okay, I'm ready for my closing thoughts. The Maple Creamy is simple, but it's elegant. It's a delicacy while being truly Vermont. Of all of the locality-specific ice creams that I've had, this is probably my favorite, because it incorporates every aspect of local Vermont culture. It has the farm fresh dairy, it has the locally harvested maple syrup, and it's really only in Vermont as far as I know. Sure, other states will do their own versions, but a Maple Creamy seems to be the Vermont ice cream dish, and I just love that. I will absolutely be getting more Maple Creamies as I travel throughout Vermont, and if I ever see them outside Vermont, I'll absolutely give them a try and tell you what you think. Tell you what I think, but really, I see no need to review this further. It is just a very refreshing, simple, and delicious scoop of soft serve. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing, or go to findfiltermarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.